Hi everyone, I'm Tara McGinnis, fashion and beauty editor here at Flair, and today I'm with JoJo Fletcher from the Bachelorette, and I'm so excited to see you and meet you. And you ended up with mega hottie Jordan Rogers.
I did.
So amazing. And as you know, as everyone knows, we are super Bachelor obsessed here at Flair HQ. Thanks to our amazing Bachelor correspondent, Charlene Joint. And if you haven't yet caught up on Nick's season, check out our All Bachelor All the Time hub at flair.com/themorningafter. Have you seen it?
I have.
Awesome.
I have.
Okay, so what brings you to Canada today? And is it your first time here?
It's my second time in Canada.
Okay.
But the last time I came, it was summer, so I was in shorts and a tank top.
Oh,
but
no.
not so much that right now. I don't know if they can see the snow.
It's so cold.
Yeah. No, I'm just here. Well, first, just to talk about. Okay, I gotta tell you guys, this is my favorite popcorn. I think everyone should know about. It's the Smart Pop, and
It looks amazing.
It's Gouda and chive, so I don't think you
God.
can go wrong. But it's what I mean, listen, I eat this every time I watch The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Because I think this is what we do. We drink wine and we eat our favorite snacks, and it's your time to totally just decompress and indulge in like your favorite secret single behaviors.
Totally.
So that's what I do.
It looks so decadent.
It's so good. You'll have to try it after.
Yeah, we'll dig in a little bit, totally. So do you have any favorite Canadian Bachelor Nation members?
Well, I love Charlene. I got a chance to meet her, and I think she's obviously stunningly beautiful, but
She's so sweet.
so sweet, so great. She's just a very interesting person too. Like you always want to be talking to her, so I really love her. And then Nick's new fiance?
Yeah.
Montreal, right?
Vanessa, yeah.
Yeah, so she's here. And then who else is from Canada? Anyone? I'm sure there's a lot.
There was another
Caitlin.
girl. Yes, Caitlin.
I love Caitlin. So yeah, how did I forget about her?
I know, I forgot to. It's okay. we got it back. Great. So, did you watch Monday night's finale?
I did.
Yeah, and did you watch it with Becca?
I didn't watch it with Becca. No, I was at home. I was actually, it was right before I was going to come out here. So I watched it at home by myself, and then flew to beautiful Toronto.
God. So, what is your viewing ritual?
Oh, my viewing
We talked about it a little bit.
Yeah, well, for me, it's kind of like, it's my guilty pleasure. It's like I was on the show, but I still like am addicted to it, and it just gets you hooked. So I just like to cuddle up in my comfiest sweats, eat my favorite snacks, and then I've toned back the wine a little. This year, my New Year's resolution was I'm going to get like a lot healthier, so I've toned it back, but it's there for when I need it in those stressful moments.
Yep.
But yeah, that's really it.
Okay, great, fun. Were you rooting for Vanessa?
Was I rooting for Vanessa? I think that from the get-go, I knew that she was probably going to be like
You did.
the one. I just had a feeling.
Okay.
Like, I think their chemistry was totally undeniable.
A little like Bachelorette intuition.
Yeah, I kind of just knew, but you know who I like night one was Alexis when she stepped out.
Oh my God.
And the shark dolphin. I don't know if we know that yet.
I think it was supposed to be a dolphin, but it was a shark.
Well, it was confusing for all of America.
Yeah.
But I had tweeted out that night. I was like, my money's on Shark Girl because I came out in a unicorn mask.
Oh yeah.
And so I was just being funny. But now I see her social media. I'm like, this girl's so funny. I hope she's on Paradise.
She's hilarious.
Yeah.
Whenever they did her little thing at the end, she always had like the funniest things to say.
She's very funny.
She's hilarious. Cool. So a lot of people on After the Final Rose were saying that Nick and Vanessa didn't really look like they were fully like getting along.
Right.
And you and Jordan kind of faced similar comments, right? So
Yeah.
like I bet you guys are still going super strong. So what would you say to people who aren't like who have that opinion about Nick and Vanessa?
You know, it's one of those things that I think that when you're in a situation like this, you have to go in expecting that you're going to get criticism, and you're going to have people that are going to read things the wrong way and that are going to judge you. And I think, you know, if I were to give them any advice, it's just to know that it's going to get worse before it gets better.
Right.
But if you can make it through that and you can work on that communication and that strengthen your relationship, then you should be fine. But also, all of America doesn't really know their story. So there's a small glimpse, and you can perceive that any way you want. But I would just tell them to try not to listen to the negative comments.
Yeah.
Because it can get to you.
Totally. I can see that. Okay, let's keep going. So aside from Jordan, we already mentioned her once, but you walked away with someone else really special, Becca.
It's my girl.
I know, you guys are so cute. So the two of you have shared everything from like Spanx to like
everything. Like
it's so cute, like true love, right?
It is true love. It's like I didn't walk away finding my love with Ben, but I found it with Becca. So no, she is. She's one of my best friends now. She's like my sister. We have this relationship where it's like we're so close now at this point that really you can just say whatever's on your mind. Like if I'm annoying her, if she's annoying me, then we just tell her, we know when to give each other space.
Yeah.
But then it's like at the end of the night we'll be like cuddling.
Aw,
it's so funny. Yeah, I know, she's awesome.
That's awesome. That's so cute. We actually have a gallery of you guys on our website, and it's one of our best performing stories of 2016.
I saw it.
You did?
Yes, and me and Becca were looking at it. We were like, this is so great. It's so
cute.
funny.
Yeah.
Like blow drying our weaves from Bachelor and sharing Spanx. Who does that? I mean,
you guys.
We do.
Best friends, right? Yeah.
Have to be at that point.
Yeah. Do you remember when you first like clicked with her? When did you realize she was going to be like your BFF?
I think I remember. Well, the first night we didn't talk that much because you're kind of just like in that weird.
Totally.
But I think it was like our first group date. We paired up when we did that school group date.
Right.
And we just, I think from that moment, just really clicked, and then we just kind of paired up for the whole season. And then I remember one rose ceremony, because those nights are long.
Yeah.
There was one moment where I just remember we just like couldn't stop laughing, and then we totally forgot that we were like trying to date a guy, and like we're just kind of doing our own thing. We were like, oh crap, we have like a rose ceremony. We should find Ben. Oh my God. It was like really funny.
That's cute. That's like the kind of stuff you need probably when you're there,
Yeah, she was
right?
definitely a support system. I think we both were for each other through that whole thing.
So nice. I love it. So I also did an interview with Gina Modica, your makeup artist.
She's the best.
She's so sweet.
I call her my mashug. I don't even know what that means, but I call her my mashug.
So cute. Yes. But she told me that you did your hair yourself a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah. The whole season I did my own hair. It's just, you know, when you kind of just know how to do your own hair, and then sometimes no matter how great somebody is at doing it, it's just not how you like it.
Totally.
So yeah, I did my hair the whole season. I probably could have used someone because I didn't change it up that much, you know?
Yeah, but when you find something that works.
Yeah, but looking back, I was like, wish I would have tried, you know, more style.
Okay.
Maybe get a ponytail or something like that.
Did you get any tips from her though?
I learned so much from Gina. Yeah, I can't even tell you how much. She introduced me to the Temp 2 airbrush thing.
Yeah,
they actually got me one, which was awesome. And just different ways of applying your makeup and filling your brows and just knowing where to highlight and where to contour. I learned a lot from her. She's amazing.
Yeah, she is. She's super sweet. Okay, so how much makeup did you pack for your stint on The Bachelorette?
Really not that much. Because I knew I had Gina, and I had worked with her before, because on the finale, when you're one of the two girls, you have them do your makeup, and then leading up to that, I knew she would be doing my makeup. But I did go to Sephora like the week before I left, and I was like, just in case, I need to stock up on like the best foundations, like the best highlighters. So I got a couple new things, but my bag was relatively small.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like a different scenario for The Bachelor, right? When you were a Bachelorette contestant.
Yeah, you do. Oh, well, that's when I really went into town in Sephora.
Yeah.
I
can imagine.
Because you don't know, like, I didn't know at least, like, what foundation looks better on camera.
Right.
It's like these HD foundations, or do you want to be glowy, or do you want to be matte? Like, I didn't know. So I bought, like, everything.
And you also don't know, like, what kinds of situations you're going to end
up
in.
And I had never in my life put on, like, eyelash strips before.
Really?
Ever. And I was like, maybe I'll just get these. And then I would try to put them on, and it was just a total nightmare, and I would give up. And
I feel like those are a Bachelor staple.
The
eyelashes.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it makes such a difference.
True.
But I just don't know how to put them on.
But now you do.
I still don't know how to put them on. That's the one thing I have not mastered in the beauty department.
Okay.
It's very hard.
Yeah, it is. You're absolutely right. Okay. So we're going to switch gears a little bit.
Okay.
And we're going to play a little Bachelor Nation themed game of Never Have I Ever.
Ooh, fun.
That's what this is for.
Oh, wine. Okay.
Yeah, at noon.
Is it a little early for that?
No. Like I said, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so how we're going to work, I know like everyone has different rules for this game. So you are going to take a sip of wine if you've done what I've said.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
Ready?
Oh, boy.
And I'm going to drink with you.
Okay. So whenever I drink, you drink? I appreciate that.
Yeah, I got you. Got your back.
I appreciate that.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay, never have I ever had an ITM I regret.
Oh. That I regret? I'm sure I do.
Okay, all right, I got you.
I really just wanted a sip of wine.
Oh, it's good.
It is good.
Okay. Next.
Oh no, she's smiling.
Never have I ever made out with 2 different people in one night.
Oh, what?
I've seen it. I've seen it happen to you.
Everyone has seen that.
All right.
Oh, man, okay.
Next. Never have I ever cried in the Bachelor Mansion.
What? I cried all the time. You just wanted to drink today.
No. Mm-mm. I just want to know more about you. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. Never have I ever said that someone was there for the wrong reasons.
Have I said someone's there for the wrong reasons? I don't think those words came out of my mouth ever.
Never.
Well, I'm sure they did, but I don't. Freaking maybe.
I have definitely said that from my couch. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure
Josh
I
probably tweeted it.
told to say that at some point, so maybe.
Okay. Next, and I've also this is something that I have done or have experienced.
Okay.
Never have I ever gotten annoyed at a Bachelor producer. Like Doi.
Yeah. They're great, but they are producers.
You're like, I love them, but I also hate them.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Never have I ever applied for a non-batch reality show.
I've never done that.
Never?
Never.
Have you thought about it?
Nope. The Bachelor was the first thing that I ever did, and it was so random and last minute. Well, this is actually really funny. So I was supposed to be, or got through the process on Chris Soules' season.
Oh.
And then I ended up pulling out kind of last minute, kind of told him that it wasn't right for me. And so now Becca and I had this inside joke that we were destined to meet each other. It was like either it was going to be with Chris or her coming back to Ben.
Oh my God.
So,
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No Dancing with the Stars for you then. Next to us.
No. Well, yeah, I wasn't. Didn't work out for me this year.
Okay. All right, next. Never have I ever said, can I just steal you away for a minute?
I think that's the go-to line.
Yeah, 100%. Okay. I
mean,
feel like
this
my
wine
sips are
is-
too big.
No, I think I have less than you.
Maybe you started with less. We'll see. Okay. Never have I ever accidentally pricked someone while pinning a rose on them.
Oh, they're magnets.
Oh.
Yep, they're magnets. So no.
Oh, insider scoop.
Insider scoop.
I didn't know that.
You heard it here.
That's great. Okay. Never have I ever napped during a rose ceremony.
No, but I wish I would have. Looking back, like Corinne, you did it, girl. She did it. She did it right.
Yeah.
She got a nanny on the show.
I know.
She got to nap. I was doing something wrong.
She was hilarious.
Yeah,
we
she was
loved her
pretty good.
here. Okay. Never have I ever had a wardrobe malfunction on camera.
Yes, I have.
Yeah?
Yes.
Can you tell me what happened?
There's a lot, yeah. When Ben and I were in Jamaica and we jumped into the waterfall.
Oh, yeah?
My entire swimsuit came off.
Shut up the whole thing?
So I stayed underwater and I was like trying to get it on before I came out. And they were like, is she alive? Like, is she drowning? But I was struggling. So that, I think when I came up, it was a little, yeah.
That was not evident on camera.
Well, that's good. But I don't know if you noticed, they blurred out my butt on that scene.
They always blur out people's
I think
butts.
they just like to blur it out so that you can use your imagination for something when you don't really need it. So
Well, I'm always like, is everyone wearing like a thong bikini situation?
No.
No.
they
They're
just
no,
like it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, next. Never have I ever had a heart-to-heart with Chris Harrison.
I have. Many off camera.
Yeah.
Like
He's like really important to you, right?
Totally.
During the show.
Yeah, and it's so different when you're a part of the cast. You don't get to see him as much. You see him for like rose ceremonies and for kind of setting up dates, but you don't get a lot of like downtime with him. But when you're the lead, you travel with him, you eat dinners together, so you really form this friendship and kind of that, like he was another support system for me.
Yeah.
So he's great. Yeah.
Do you keep in touch?
Yeah, he's so funny. He was on the Ellen show the other day doing one of their like kind of Facebook type things. They're like Ellen Tube.
Oh, yeah.
And I had just gone out of a Soul Cycle class and I was dying and I got this phone call from Chris. He's like, Chris, when are you calling me? I'm like, Chris, what's up? He's like, don't say anything you're gonna regret. We're on air right now.
Oh my God.
He's like, don't say anything that we would normally say. And I'm like, oh gosh. So yeah, he just totally called me out of the blue and had a good combo.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. never have I ever considered going on Bachelor in Paradise.
No need for me to. So no, never.
Not even after Ben season?
No, never.
No? Okay.
That was like that thought. Even becoming the Bachelorette didn't even really cross my mind.
Really?
Yeah, it was kind of like one of those things where you're still trying to figure out what just happened, and then it all kind of moves so quickly. So no, never happened for me.
Okay. Well, guess what? That's it.
We did good.
We didn't even eat the popcorn.
I know. We drank the wine, but should we try it?
We should try it.
It's pretty good. It's Gouda. I don't know if you like cheese, but
I do.
it's the best.
Oh my God, cheese? Like,
oh, good is that?
it's so good.
I know.
It's really good.
It's what I can't stop.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank you
coming
so
in
much.
today. And like I said, visit our Bachelor Nation hub, flair.com/the morning after. And thank you again. It was so much fun.
While
I
we
hope you had
continue to chew our popcorn.
I'm like talking through my popcorn. Sorry. And I hope you don't freeze.
No,
the rest of your trip.
Yeah, I think I'll be good. Thank you, though.
Yeah. Thanks
Bye,
again,
bye.
everyone. Bye.